Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagby here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we met up with the Happy Mask Salesman. Tells us he can return us to our normal form, but we have to get back our ocarina within 3 days or he'll skip town. So yeah, we are on a bit of a tight time limit. We also played a game of hide and seek with that kid to get a code to the observatory. And now we're gonna watch Odds Thievery! Ouch! Watch out! Stop! Thief! Give that old lady her luggage back! So try as you might, you cannot stop this dude. You can spin to him all day. You can throw deco nuts. You can spit bubbles at him. You cannot stop him. Him as Deku Link. And this guy is not going to do anything because he's more concerned about keeping us in the town rather than stopping the thief. What a useless guard. Oh my, and I thought we would finally be able to stock bomb bags in our store. What a shame. Yeah, so this happens at around 1 o'clock, so keep this event in your mind for later. So while we're here, I want to quickly fly over here. And break the sign, okay. Here we have a mini game of sorts. I want to create a suspension point. And you want to do this during the first day or night. You do not want to save this for later. It's time to change the setup. Go! Fuck you! Trying to change the setup my ass! So I have to do this during the day? Well, that's one line of quest I can't do because the game said, fuck you, you're not doing it. I didn't realize it was closed off at night. So yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that. Cause yeah, I thought I could do it at any time. I didn't realize they basically said, fuck you, you're not doing it at night, go away. Cause how many games work in this game? For the majority of them, you want to do them during the whole 3-day period rather than doing it at any other time. So I cannot get that mini games reward because the game basically told me to fuck off. Hang on. I have an idea. Let me load this restore point. Can I get in there before they change? It would help if I can get up and fly. Let's try this one more time, because I don't know if it's only at night or if it's because it's switched over to 12. He's like, yeah, screw you, you can't do it. Because if so, I will play off screen. Create a restore point of when I can do this minigame, and then load up a restore point later. Yep, they're telling me to fuck off. So yep, I'm gonna have to play this off screen, create a restore point of the first day, and then load up a restore point of me in the second day. This is dumb. This is beyond dumb. Right, I want to get to the bomber's base. Alright, let's tell you your stupid code. So 2, 5, 3, 1, 4. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, the Bomber's Secret Society, Justice Forever. Here we are in the sewers. And we need to hop on water because Deku Link cannot swim. And also the bubbles is Deku Link's only method of attack. Pop that because I believe that's blocking the stairway. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time. We don't even have 3 days left. Here, we're at the telescope. Yo, hey, buddy. Hey, baby. I'm the styling scarecrow, wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in a blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. No. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, don't come back anytime if you want to decide to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Sure. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that string song backwards, you could slow the flow of time. If you play each note twice in a row, you can move a day and a half forward through time. How about that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I do like any song. Written by you better, baby. If you like, come play once for me. So we can get a song that can manipulate time. We can either slow time or skip half a day. Let's remember that for later. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he would break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Sure, let's gaze into the telescope. There he is, on top of the clock tower. And that's a pretty big moon up there. As something crashes to the ground. I'm amazed this telescope can look straight down. And he's wiggling his ass at us to taunt us. Well, did you find that troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock tower door that opens on only at the eve of the carnival. So there's our objective. We can get to the top of the clock tower, but only during the eve of when the carnival starts. But out here we can find ourselves a moon tear. Sparkling beautifully, radiates rather strangely. What use it will have? Well, it has a... We'll find out shortly. But yeah, but now we have our objective in mind. Oh! Sorry if there was a cut, I was interrupted. Now this I do not like. As it's about to progress to this next day, your screen will get smaller and smaller. Until it's the dawn of the second day. Get used to that. So it's now a new day. So let's take a time to explore the town, shall we? So if we come over here... Wait! Hang on! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I'm already sold out of my wares and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return her to my village. I heard there's a stone called a moon's tear that shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I will give you... Here my spot here, the Deku flower included. So this is one of the few times where you can actually open up your start menu and grab an item. I can't think of any other many other Zeldas that let you do this. Ah, that's the stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, the Deku flower included, yes. We get the land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you've already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. So he's gonna fly away. We can use this Deku scrub. I pressed the wrong button. This will allow us to get this piece of heart early. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight at the eve of the carnival. We get a piece of heart. So if we can collect 4, we can get a new heart container. Let's take a little time to explore around, shall we? We have this place. This is, the town shooting gallery. This we can take part if we have a bow, but unfortunately we don't have a bow, so we can't take part of it. This is also very similar. I think you need a few items to do this mini game, which is the Honey and Darling Shop, a gambling center, challenging daily. We need a few set of items, so we're not ready to take that on yet. Here's the open the chest for something splendid, the thrill of surprise, the treasure shop. This minigame, we play a bit of rubies and we have to solve a maze to get the prize inside. However, the prize is based on what form you are when you go in. So as a Deku, it's not worth it because the only thing we would get is Deku nuts, which is not that worth it. The door to the clock tower, yep, you've already told us this, Tattle. Here we have a hotel. I'm sorry, our rooms are filled. Now, we're about to meet a very famous character. You check here, where nothing happens apparently. Does he only appear at certain times? Here we have an old lady. We're going to be speaking to her much later. I love the Deku Link for him to open doors. He jumps up and grabs the door. Here, there's a kitchen that's filled with bugs. Also, naturally has a waterway with fish. Nice. Still, bugs running around the kitchen. I don't think that would be a very healthy standard. Although, I don't know what the health and safety regulations for kitchens in Termina are. Especially since, most Legend of Zelda games are perpetually trapped in, like, the medieval time periods. Says employees only. Got a little mini bell. We can come out here. Can I not talk to you? Well that won't work. No, that's too basic. Now this room, I remember this room from a demo. There was a Ocarina, I think a Majora's Mask demo I remember playing. Sneaking into other people's rooms? You're the worst! But yeah, I remember this a part of a demo, and if anybody can confirm this story, I remember this hallway was a part of a demo for, I think it was this game, in its very early stages. And I remember one of the doors you had to collect masks or something in order to open, and I know that when you leave this place, you went outside into like a field-like area that had like a lot of pits in it. And I vaguely remember it being this game, I think in very early stages that it had a demo. If anybody can confirm this demo with me, I remember it. But I've never seen this demo or footage of this demo anywhere. So if anybody can confirm this story with me, please do, because I remember it, but I just can't find anything of it. Welcome, do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. Sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room. It's also Madame Aroma's office. Let's check it out. Ooh, the music got really intense here. Most of the townsfolk have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are the public servants and the committee members. Mr. Mayor and the Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards! You actually believe the moon will fall? The confusing townsfolk simply cause a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls, there is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Maton? It seems that great chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye? At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Unvision. We committeemen and we councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would certainly say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dortour? Let's not bring my wife into this. It's not like a pretty serious argument's happening. So we'll go through and explore the town more in the next episode. Oh, well, we're waiting for the eve of the carnival. So if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts of this episode, and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.